Maybe we don't want that main gate because it looks as though it's just enemies and not much else going on. Bit of loot down here though. Golden room. And a glove wart. Excuse me, just picking your flowers. See you later. Grabbing your fireflies. Nothing major. And then we can't go through this waterfall, I guess, because can't seem to go through any of the bloody waterfalls. No, unless there's a way of climbing back up, I guess we might have to go through the main gate to get back out. But we can just run past these lads, I guess. They're not terribly scary. But then where? So we're just back out here now. Where, yeah. This bunch of buggers are trying to kill us. Maybe if we come back in through the side path, it will give us a clue. So we were higher up, weren't we, over here? Well, we certainly are if we jump up this bugger. So down there we've got a waterfall, but that's just leading down. There's an item over there. Right, not seeing any way to progress across there. So, is there a river over there we can go to? Yeah, there might be a cave over that way, actually. That might be forward. Sight Grace, by the look of it. Yay! Lovely. I wonder if that big rock slinger behind us respawns or not. Kind of hard to see from down here. Nope, it's a one and done. I thought it might be, given the amount of runes it gave you. And the fact it wasn't terribly difficult to kill. Praise the bow. Try stealth. Two different approaches, both equally valid. We'll try the bow. Especially if they're not going to pay much attention to us. We could have tried stealth, but this gets us more runes. Any in the ceiling? No, there's none in the ceiling for once. But there is that lad over there, so shoot him in his big bulbous butthole. Cloaca? What do ants have instead of a butthole? Maybe a cloaca. Or is that just snakes? I'm not sure. But anyway, smithing stones. Immunizing horn charm. Yeah, this is all good. We'll take all that. Fear ahead. Okie doke, we'll go this way. And now let's see what we got round this path. Which path is this? So when it said fear ahead, which direction was I facing? Because there definitely appeared to be something in that direction. Yeah, it's definitely a cave there. It doesn't seem to be on my map, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I understand. Now, you've only got very small eyes. Nope, he's seen us. We're dead. We're dead. The other two are onto us as well. And there's another one. Yep. Basilisks. Basilisks are back. Somber Smithing Stone 3 though. That's nice. Right. Okay, we're not actually dead yet. What are those other arrows we've got equipped? Oops. What do they do? They create a noise at the point of impact. So I guess you can lure things? Either way, what the hell is all that? Probably death is what all that is. Now where's that last basilisk got to? Yeah, these arrows aren't great, so let's just use them up. Hopefully there's not another basilisk coming behind us. Because if there is, that wouldn't be clever. Well, it would be quite clever by their standards. Soap! Nice. We could cleanse ourselves with that. But maybe, just maybe, we've killed all the basilisks. And we never need to go into this cave again. Or maybe there's one left. It's just one. Good. That actually wasn't awful. That wasn't the worst thing in the world as I was expecting it to be. So that's nice. Now, what we got down here? Got a path with an item. This place feels much bigger than when Yuki came here. Seemed like he was walking around for 2 minutes, then we stumbled across a boss. Whereas old Sammy's made quite the adventure out of the place. But we might be close to stumbling across that boss. That old Yuki found. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. We still can't use our horse. Good to know. We should probably spend these runes, because I don't fancy my chances of getting them back if we lose them. So maybe we'll pop back to the hold. Ooh, we can get our scimitar up a bit. Our main one. Up to plus 12. Second one's up a bit as well. So that one still just needs smithing stone 2. 6 of them. So we need 6 ones and 6 twos. And then 12 more 2s. Which we definitely can't afford right now. Nice, so now we've got a plus 12 and a plus 8. That seems pretty strong. And was this the Sight Grace we needed? I think it was. Yeah, so this time we will try stealth, because we're not looking to gather a bunch of runes just so we can lose them in a boss fight. Although... you're not so bad. Now those two lads we can juke. Hopefully they won't spit at us with their bum poison. They're thinking about it. They're making bum poison sounds, but we're long gone. Alright, time for boss. Yep. Try left. Wary of boss and then treasure chest ahead. Oh yeah, should probably level up our Godric Soldier Ashes at some point as well. What happens when we try left? Not a lot. Oops. There we go. Right, so this thing was a pain in the ass on horseback, but it was doable. And then yeah, we just get randomly whomped by its shit. One of my soldiers is down. Oh god, that move. It's like, I can't even see what he's doing. Is he like... he's slamming into the ground. And then does he pull his hands back out and that's what causes the damage? I don't know. Now, is this our camp that we're looking for? Or have I gone the wrong way? It's a camp, but it doesn't look like it's flame monks. So yeah, I suspect I've gone the wrong way. Got distracted and turned around. Stop me if you've heard this before. Right, it's fire monk time once again. Shall we just draw them out one at a time with fireballs, or shall we just run in and fist this one and then see what happens? Yeah, it's going okay. Good. Sneak across and grab the old prayer book. And yeah, we don't even need to fight the other lad. He's going to be like, what was that noise? Nope, he's just going to be like, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Because I know I'm about to get my shit pushed in. Very clever. Very clever, Flame Monk. We'll leave you be. Now let's grab ourselves a bit of tailoring tool, as usual. Lovely stuff. And chat with old Turtle Pope. Hi, friend. Right. Let's learn together, friend. So we've got Fire Monk and Dragon Cult. So what have we got? We've got Blessing's Boon, which grants a blessing to ourselves and our nearby allies. Oh, and that heals over time. Fair enough. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Lightning Spear. Long ago, Godwyn the Golden defeated the ancient dragon Fortisax and befriended his fallen foe. An event that gave rise to the ancient dragon cult. Curious. And also, yeah, we could throw lightning bolts at things. Honed bolt. Electrify armament. Oh, flame. Charging it enhances potency. Requires 16 FP. Cool. And then Sergio Flame, which costs 1 FP. This can be cast while in motion. Hold to maintain the effect. So it seems like a fun AoE sort of flame spell. I think we'll snag that. I'm sure we've got enough memory slots to give it a try. Only 9 faith required to use it, so maybe it's not great, but maybe it's alright. No, there's some skeletons around, isn't there? Although, yeah, there's lads over there as well. You can see what they have to say about flame being surged in their face. Yeah, the damage isn't outstanding. But that's fine, I guess. So now what? Further north again, perhaps. Although rather than use up my blue flask, I'm just going to bob back and use the grace again. Maybe we'll knock that off, because it didn't seem that great. But Flame Cleanse Me should probably go on our thing, because that's just eternally useful. Yeah, I feel Dragon Maw and Dragon Claw could be more of our AoE spells, along with our Dragon Breaths, should we require AoE. Now it's these lads again, but in their corporeal form rather than the ghost form that they seem to be in down below in the Siofra River. Dwelling arrows. Used by the Master Hunters of the Ancestral Followers. So are these guys Ancestral Followers? Is that what they are? Maybe. Either way, let's just run past them and up the road. Otherwise, nonsense like that could happen. Oh, Jesus, just piss off. I said, piss off. I'm just trying to find a path further north. And these buggers can just home in from 7 miles away with their arrows. That'll help. Bit of light shed on the situation. And let's head back down this way because I wanted to go up the other road. I want to go up that way, so I guess I need to go back this way a bit. And then right again. Yeah. Up this way. Oh, fucking see the homing on that one. Tracked. Absolute pain in the ass. I'm just trying to travel to new places. I can't do that when you're close to two-shot now. And there we go, we got two-shot. Awful bastards. What if I came in from Bellum Church? So I just want to explore this little plateau, you see. It shouldn't be too hard, right? What if we go south from the Grand Lift? Okay, we are apparently building up madness. That's good to know. Where did that come from? And why is it building up again? Is that from these rats or what? No. It's coming out of our eyes in general. And I've no idea why this is happening. But it's not helping me do anything. I just want to know where it's coming from so I can stop it. Oh, it's stopped now. Good. But that's like... So there was something on the ground, maybe? I did kind of see... Yeah, there's those yellow things. But no, that's just yellow ember. Is it you? Yeah, it seems to be you. Well, that's a bit insane. Yep, I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but I really don't like it, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just a general flame of madness over there. I don't know what its range is, but yeah, it's killing us. It's killing us and we're about to die because we haven't got any flasks left. Ah, that'll be pointing down there, I guess. But whatever that was, yeah, it's really discouraging exploration in this area. Am I supposed to have some sort of device that stops that from happening? Can I make it to that site of grace before it kills me? I can, that's good. At least. Is it whenever I'm in sight of it? Do I just have to time my movements? Alright. Where are we? We're at the Frenzied Flame Village. Nice. So is this a village that's been ravaged by the Frenzied Flame? I mean, it seems that way, judging from the way that everyone's just like looking a bit messed up. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a bit of a one-shot. I mean, I was thinking about a little side order of madness, but... Right, it's coming from this tower. So if we can get in this tower and wreck up that dude who appears to be at the top of said tower, maybe we can stop this guff from happening. Or maybe we'll just get killed in a hit or two, yet again. Well, this is curious. It's not the most fun thing I've seen in a while, but it's curious. It's kind of hard to tell when it's going to get you and when it's not, though, which is part of the problem. And sitting around waiting for your madness to subside is not terribly fun either. The Frenzy Flaming Tower, yes, we've gathered that. Hopefully we can stop it by just getting in here and ruining people. But we will see. Wait, piss off, rat. The Howl of Shabriri. He of Grapes. Yeah, it's causing the flames to build up in our eyes every time it goes off. Oh, I see. I wasn't aware that we were actually in sight of it there. Yeah, we're dead again. I guess we'll read that description in a second.